Hello, TikTok. How we doing?
Did not schedule this.
This is a total impromptu TikTok session because we're gonna tick and talk about March and what we got going at Frame Your Feline, because March is on its way. We are marching into March, and we want to hear from you. If you climb in, we want to know where you're climbing in from TikTok. Where are you at? Again, this is completely improv because you know what? We just got off doing a meeting and we were like,
we were doing an Instagram live, we were doing a YouTube live, and if you were following us, you know last week we tried to do a TikTok live with a creative who doesn't have 1,000 followers, and that was a bust. And our other creative from today isn't even on TikTok, so we were like, you know what? Let's just
It was
say
more
hi and pop on.
It was more than a bust. It was a fail. It was an
It wasn't a fail last
It was
week.
a fail.
There is no failure. All right, we are gonna have
What are we having?
a LaCroix lime right now.
Ooh, a LaCroix lime.
Yes.
Ah, great.
And if you have a favorite beverage, you should let us know in the comments area so that we can partake in that or imbibe in that if we do a TikTok live a little later on in the day.
Okay. So
Let's introduce ourselves.
Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Brian.
And I'm Christina.
And we are the co-creators of
Frame Your Feline.
Frame Your Feline. And there's a feline hopping into the feline frame on cue.
That's Winnie.
That's Winnie. And is that Poppy? Is that Poppy?
That is Poppy.
That is Poppy. So
most of our cats are usually asleep right now, so we have lured them into the frames with a couple treats here.
Okay, so Frame Your Feline, as you can tell, it's literally your cat hops in and they become a work of living art. This is absolutely stunning. It's amazing. The pictures you can get of your cat in the frame with an amazing backdrop. So we're going to talk a little bit about artwork panels that are perfect for March that are coming up. So all of you Frame Your Feline family members, meaning owners, those who have Frame Your Feline.
With a cat on a laptop.
Yeah. Those of you who have Frame Your Feline, we're gonna highlight some really cool, perfect art for March. And so we would say get your orders in now to get them.
What's with this whole thing?
Because I got fur flying from the cat, so I'm trying to get rid of the fur. So we've got awesome art we're going to talk about, and for those who are new to Frame Your Feline, if you
throw us some hearts,
give some love, throw the hearts. Yes. If you're new to Frame Your Feline, now's the time to get your Frame Your Feline ensemble, and it's amazing. Just in case you're wondering how this illusion works, there are 2 frame shelves that you connect to the wall, attached to the wall, and then a frame style of your choice. We've got gallery gold here. Mm-hmm. That is traditional cherry wood, and we also have on our website, you can take a look, we have contemporary silver. All of them are beautiful. They are actual real frames that professional framers use.
We'll bump it up a little bit so we can at least see Poppy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there the girls.
So, oh my gosh, I've never seen so many things in a frame here.
And felines.
Yes. So this is an actual Frame Your Feline. The frames are interchangeable, meaning if you get one feline frame ensemble that you connect to your wall, you can get just the frames themselves, and you can interchange your frames at any point in time that you choose. And so this is the gallery gold, and if you just want to see the detail work on this, it's beautiful. And the size, because size matters, okay?
Size really does
Yes,
matter.
it does. 18 inches high by 23 inches wide. You're talking 1.5 feet high by almost 2 feet long, and the depth is 9 inches. So there's plenty of room for the cat to sit, sleep, stand, clean themselves. You name it. We've had a couple of cats at the same time in the same frame. And so you too can have, if you have a big cat,
no problem.
No problem. You can have a big cat in the frame. So yeah, we don't skip out. And so, oh, by the way, you should also know when you order a Feline Frame ensemble, not only do you get any frame style of your choice, but it also comes with two
artwork panels of your choice.
Two artwork panels of your choice, plus
free shipping.
Free shipping.
And these boxes are big, so
free.
That's a big
shipping.
deal.
It is a big deal. So yeah, and if anybody has any questions, you can put it down in the old.
Can they? I don't know if they can.
I think, you can type.
Yeah. I'm still really new to TikTok.
Come on, TikTok.
I see that it's joined.
You can.
Yes.
You can say something, TikTok.
All right.
Yeah, right.
So there's Winnie. She's just jumped out of the gallery gold frame with the Aiden's Pond.
Aiden's Pond.
It's a watercolor.
Yes, and that is.
Oh, someone's giving us some hearts.
Awesome. Hello. What's this?
Swipe right to filter your comments.
No, we don't need to.
We're just gonna talk.
That is
answer some questions.
So let's get a cat in there. That's Aiden's fish pond, which is in our aquatic life category in the artwork panels area. We'll pull that out in a second so you can see it really close up. And that is called Tulips. And Tulips is a watercolor. It's a reproduction of a watercolor done by the artist Janine Collini. It's a beautiful piece of work and perfect for spring, which is springing as we speak. Some of us are going to get a cold snap this coming up week. I know it. We're in California and we're going to get hit with possible snow. Believe it or not. But my head is in spring right now because we're heading into March and we're going to talk about a couple of artwork panels for you to take a look at for the month of March. Put your order in now for your Feline Frame ensemble if you don't yet have it, or if you already do have one, put your order in today for your artwork panels and we will get those right out to you. So
which one do you want me to start with?
Well, I want to.
Can we take these down and show them?
Yeah, I want to show let's show them the panels, and then we'll put some different panels in.
Slide out very easily.
Yeah, they slide out. Takes less than 5 seconds to swap the artwork panel, and so you can. This is Aiden's fish pond, and the colors are fantastic on this. I really wish TikTok could do it justice on the colors. But we were talking about this earlier. An orange cat in front of this looks really great because of the orange that pulls through. But any cat would look fantastic in front of Aiden's fish pond. All right, that's Aiden's fish pond found in aquatic life. And I do want to talk about the size of these prints. These are oversized prints. They are on a semi-rigid thermoplastic. They're made to withstand anything thrown its way. If a cat, let's say, does a hairball on it, you could just wipe it down. The colors will not run, okay? This is not cardboard. This is a semi-rigid thermoplastic, and your cat could have at it, and it will basically not damage this, okay?
And this is new for St. Patrick's Day.
This is for St. Patrick's Day. It says, it's backwards, but it says Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you want to get pictures of your cat in a feline frame with a message in front for the holiday, you can definitely do that. Go to Holidays and Seasons. We have a category called Holidays and Seasons. And we've got, I think, over 20 some odd different art pieces that are specifically for St. Patrick's Day.
And that's the thing, our cats hate costumes. Some of you have mastered the art of the cat in the costume. Some of you have put hats on your cats, scarves on your cats, dresses on your cats. Not our cats. Our cats loathe costumes. So if you have your cat in front of your holiday artwork, it's a nice way to snap a beautiful photo of your cat.
So cats are naturally inclined to jump up into the Feline Frame ensemble. And if your cat likes boxes, they will love Frame Your Feline. You do not need to train your cat to get into a Frame Your Feline. It's just natural. They feel protected inside. It's open on all sides. If you want to show
open,
it,
yes, sure.
I'll demo. Stick your hand in there.
So your cat can access the frame frame from a shelf or a piece of furniture, but they can jump in the frame. We've seen people who have furniture here and their cat jumps in this way, but essentially your cat can jump in the frame and your cat can jump out of the frame.
Yep.
So all these are, hi Poppy.
But they feel protected they feel like they're in a box. And that's what's kind of cool is Frame Your Feline, it becomes kind of like a magnet for cats. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen, we had an experience with a cat exercise wheel, and that was like cat repellent. No cat wanted to go on that thing. They jumped through it.
Oh, here's Poppy.
But the cats, they love, oh, look at that.
Look at that.
That was like National Geographic, just the way it leaped up in there. That's Poppy.
And we know that you guys all know how important it is. Catification for your cat, getting them to jump and move. The shelving system essentially creates a cat superhighway. People have said that to us. So we will find our cats sleeping, snacking, playing, cuddling, grooming, doing everything in the frames. Again, we're shooting this, it's around noon. I know it's kind of dark in here. It's around noon our time.
No, it's like...
Oh, it's 2 o'clock our time. What the?
Oh my God.
Well,
Where
so
did
some
the
of
time
our
go?
cats are waking up. Poppy was asleep earlier, and Winnie is here. But our boy cats are just always sleeping. They don't like to come out until night when we do lives at night.
Yes.
So
That would be Frame Your Feline After Dark. We're going to have to do one of those shows. Yeah, so that's tulips.
Tulips.
Tulips you will find in the nature category. Nature is where you'll see tulips, and let's look at that close up. Again, look how big this is. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, I've got a big head.
He does.
So you would, I'm just saying, this looks fantastic on your wall. And we had this conversation with someone who owns a Frame Your Feline who was like, I love it because even when my cat is not in it, it's a beautiful work of art on my wall. And we're like, yes, right. It's not an ugly cat tree. Yuck.
Are we tons of dust?
Are we sick of cat trees? I am. Cat trees are just nasty, full of hair, dander, and they look ugly. Have you ever had a cat tree and then have guests come over and you hide the cat tree because it's just so nasty and ratty? Not with this. Nope. No.
Loud and proud.
Let me tell you, when you have a guest come over and they see a cat in the frame, they're going to be like, what am I looking at? This is crazy. What have you done?
You're looking at the coolest cat shelf.
We have turned cats into living art. That is what we have done, and you too can enjoy your cat this way. All right, March is upon us. We are heading into March Madness. Or as we said, March Catness, right? And so we have a sports category. And if you want to see your cat throwing some hoops, playing some hoops, right? Maybe your cat would look awesome in front of a basketball net. Maybe playing a game of horse. Would that be weird seeing a cat play a game of horse? Okay. So,
I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's some,
it's a
football
game.
term.
No, football. It's basketball.
I know. Well, whatever. Football, basketball, March Madness.
Somebody help Christina.
I'm literally surviving on LaCroix and like a kid's chicken patty right now, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know, we're
literally
we're malnourished.
If you guys want to let us know where you're watching from, or how many cats you have, or if you're using Frame Your Feline in your house, we would love to know that. So feel free to send us a message.
Or if you had how many cups of coffee have you had today? That's what
Oh, I've only had 1.
I've had 6 cups. I'm literally working on almost a full pot. Okay,
that's pretty gross.
I've been up early and working. So here we go. There we go. March
Madness.
There is in honor of March Madness. That is called. That artwork panel is in the sports category in the artwork panels area, and it's called Hoop and Sky. Hoop and Sky. And if you have a cat with blue eyes, the sky from the blue, cat pops, makes a beautiful picture. It's awesome.
Winnie just told Poppy to get out of the frame because Winnie has blue eyes. Poppy has golden eyes.
Right. So, so you'll find that in the sports category. Again, every Feline Frame ensemble comes with 2 artwork panels of your choice. So I did a little Chuck Woolery thing. I'm aging myself, but 2 and 2. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
It's okay. He's a silver fox.
There you go. Yeah. And so if you have any questions, you can put a little chat or throw me a heart. Throw her a heart. Throw some hearts.
I know. I thought the last time we had like sound effects. Don't we have like coins and stuff like that going on?
No, I just think people were throwing. Were they throwing coins?
I don't know. I don't know. We need. Does anybody have like a 16-year-old that can come over and show us?
What's wrong with you, TikTok?
Master TikTok.
Yeah. I need that TikTok class.
We'll ask our cat sitter when she comes over to babysit. Hey, have you mastered TikTok?
You know, we have a 6-year-old. He even knows what's going on with TikTok.
No, he does not.
Yeah, no,
That's gross.
He's got his own channel.
No, he does not.
I'm kidding.
No, he does not. He does have his own show on YouTube.
Yes.
Trickortreatkid.com.
Trickortreatkid.com.
A little plug for Jackson Asher Super Adventures.
That is a plug.
Super Kid.
That's a plug. All right.
Macro or micro?
Oh, let's do macro and then we'll go micro.
Okay.
All right. We're starting wide and we'll focus in. But this
Wait, is that how it really is? Because I thought macro was meaning it was really. Oh no, microscopic. Am I blonde?
Is Christina okay? Okay, because March is coming and March means spring and spring means sprung. Spring the cash and get the money for this artwork panel. This one right here is called Almond Grove in Bloom. And this was taken, where was this? This is
in Bakersfield, California.
This is in Bakersfield, California, and it's so beautiful. All of
It was
those,
in 2021. You said 2022, but I think it was
all
2021.
those almond trees.
So this is what's happening right now in Bakersfield.
Yep.
The big almond blossoms are happening. A lot of people go and shoot family photos.
You know what?
When we went there, we saw all these beekeepers, these people dressed in beekeeper outfits, transporting bees in suitcases.
So if you ever wanted to see your cat in front of an almond grove, this is your opportunity. It is so beautiful. And the thing that I love about this picture is this photograph, the light just shining through the trees. It is such an awesome photograph. Go ahead and pop that in there. Perfect for springtime. It's beautiful. And if anybody asks, hey, when they see your cat in front of it, you can say, oh, that is an almond grove in bloom in Bakersfield, California, circa, I think it was taken 2021. Beautiful image. And okay. Seen the full almond grove, I think it's time to dive deeper into an almond tree.
That's a really weird face that you just
we
made.
could go in macro. Let's take a look.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna zoom in, if we could, on one of those trees on a particular branch. This is these are almond blossoms, and this, I'm going to tell you what this one is called. This is in Nature, and the artwork panel is, I want to make sure I got it right, is called, you got that?
Yep.
Hang on. It is
It's
called Almond Blossom Bee. Almond Blossom Bee. And look at that bee. The detail is outrageous on this photo. And again, this is an oversized print. And these colors just pop, and it is beautiful. 18 inches high by 23 inches wide. And so when you put this into your Frame Your Feline ensemble on your wall and have your cat sitting next to a bee who is chowing down on some high-grade nectar, boom. That's what happens right there. And this frame style, I think someone wanted to know, this is the traditional cherry wood. When you do get your frame, this is called traditional cherry wood, and you can get this at frameyourfeline.com. Go to Frame Ensembles, and there you go. And this is Gallery Gold. Gallery Gold. And there's also on our site at frameyourfeline.com Contemporary Silver. Contemporary Silver. Check that out too. It is a beautiful frame. Probably one of our more popular frames, by the way, is Contemporary Silver.
It's nice and bright. It looks
Yep.
great. And we have one in our eat-in kitchen. Might look great in an office, or if your living room is nice and bright, a hallway.
Yeah. It goes anywhere.
Oh, I know. Here on TikTok, if you go to Crazy Kershaw, you can see they have a contemporary
They do.
silver
Yep.
feline frame ensemble set up.
Crazy Kershaw.
With
a K.
Ks.
Crazy with a K.
They have 4 cats. I'll start with the letter K. The letter K is a good letter.
In fact, your name
Christina.
starts with a K. Christina
Okay.
with a K. Okay, and if
I'll be right back.
okay, there goes Christina. Again, perfect time for spring. Spring is springing. Make sure you check out the nature category. We've got lots of flowers.
We
had
had
two-
the Brady Bunch right now going on here.
Yeah, we had tulips up in there. Tulips is an awesome one.
Did you want to recap?
Yeah, if I can look at that one more time.
Let's see. We have our, you wanted tulips.
Oh, she wants in the frame there. Tulips.
From Janine Coney.
Yeah, this is a digital reprint of a watercolor by the artist Janine Collini. And this is a really popular one. It's beautiful. Look at the colors.
I love it.
It is stunning. And so your cat,
Great for spring,
You know-
Mother's Day.
your cat can now be an outdoor cat while inside because
There you go.
You can let your cat kind of hang out by the tulips.
I like that. I like that pitch. I like that pitch.
Yeah.
It's the safest way.
It's the safest way to let your cat outdoors. Almond Grove. Oh, and by the way, we thoroughly tested our artwork panels for safety. The bee will not sting your cat. I guarantee it will not sting your cat, okay? Okay. And your cat will not get lost in the grove.
In the grove.
We hope not. We hope not, but I don't think so. We tested, we're sure. Okay.
No fish will be harmed.
Yep, you cannot harm these fish. Your cat can enjoy a tasty meal, but not actually eat it. This is Aiden's Fish Pond, and this is found in aquatic life. The category is aquatic life. And that is another, this is another watercolor done by the artist Janine Collini. There we go. And we talked about sports because we got basketball happening. It's called March Madness. I think it's time for March Catness.
And actually, you shot this photo.
I did, and
Hold on to it.
and what I thought was kind of neat, there was a sticker. I think it was Kismet. Is that the right?
Yes.
Kismet. Because if you see in the corner of the backboard, there is a sticker of a cat with a basketball.
Wait a minute, I never saw that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I gotta take this.
How funny is that?
Yeah,
I wonder whose that is.
I don't know, but I said if it's got a cat on the backboard, it was meant to be a backdrop for your cat. And we would love to see your cat in a feline frame. You can always shop at frameyourfeline.com. And this, our final one, we'll talk about.
And we do have a couple other St. Patrick's Day.
We've got over 20.
So why don't you talk about that?
We've got a couple dozen different St. Patrick's Day images to choose from. If you want to see your cat with a green beer.
Or a leprechaun.
Or a leprechaun. We have a skateboarding leprechaun as a backdrop for your cat, which is really neat. There's also there's another leprechaun who's playing a guitar, strumming some fine tunage for you and your cat. So check them out, and you can find all of our holiday themed artwork panels in a category called Holidays and Seasons. Okay, and so check that out. We will have Easter backdrops coming real soon. We will be doing a whole episode on that. But in the meantime, St. Patty's Day is coming up. It's time to get green. Get green with your gato, which is Spanish for cato. Okay? Yes?
I guess.
I guess.
I don't know where that's going.
Gato.
I know. It means cat.
Ghetto for your
shot.
gato. Yes, ghetto for your
Je
gato.
pas français.
Oui. Okay. All right. Well, this has been an absolute pleasure.
Yes, and let's see, Raging Loons here on TikTok.
Yep.
Cat Crazy Channel.
Yep.
Crazy Kershaw. And Clea the Bangle, if you guys want to follow them off the top of my head. You can see their cats in our frames in action. So there's no better proof than to take a look at what other people are doing with their cats in the frames and the artwork that they pick. We're getting hearts.
I'm doing my TikTok.
Does anybody do like clovers since we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day or basketballs?
I don't know, but I'm loving the heart. I'm loving the love. I'm getting the love over here. This is cool. Now, because it's on this side of the screen, is that for me?
I guess
Are you not getting? Are you not getting any
so,
hearts?
It's okay.
Hey, somebody throw a heart, Christina.
It's okay. I have 6 cats.
She gets all the love she wants from her 6 cats.
I do. There's little Holly. She's investigating.
So,
and Winnie's watching her. All sizes of cats fit in our frames. All different kinds of breeds.
Yeah, and do us a favor, will you? Make sure if you're not following Frame Your Feline on TikTok, you obviously are not doing something correctly, okay?
You're not that cool.
Yeah, you need to follow us, like us, share us, throw us some hearts, give us some love. And if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, you can always head on over to frameyourfeline.com and you can throw us a little comment. You can also purchase your Frame Your Feline there. And if you have something to say and you want to say it now and ask me anything or ask Christina anything, go ahead and you can do it right here, right now. But other than that,
next Tuesday we're going to come back and we're going to offer some tips, right? We're going to do a tip.
We're going to do
a tip live, a live tip.
What?
That sounds
fun. What are we doing? Like, are we doing tips?
We're doing tips for photographing.
Oh, photography tips on taking pictures of your cat in the Frame Your Feline. Yes. Are these for sale? Yes. That's what we're talking about. Yes, they are. You can go to frameyourfeline.com. Every feline frame ensemble.
Thank you for asking.
Comes with there's a let me show you guys this. For the person who asked, here we go. Good question. This is a feline shelf, okay? This is what we have on the bottom. Christine, you want to point? So
hold on a second. I got a kitten by the laptop.
Okay, so if you want to think of, there's a floor and a ceiling, but it's not carpeted. The ceiling is not carpeted, but the floor is.
Oh, so you want me to do a little bit of weight here?
And so so they attach
the
to
bottom shelf,
the bottom shelf, and the top
shelf.
Upper frame shelf. They attach to the wall, and we have super simple instructions. All the hardware comes with your order. We have every little piece of hardware you need to install it. In fact, we have made this so easy to install. You attach this to your wall. Look at this. It's a big old poster, and it's got a level built in, so it's going to make sure it's straight. You tape that to your wall. We have 4 hammer points. You're going to go ding, 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 ding. You're going to start a little pilot hole, 4 of them. And then now you have exactly where you need to attach these to the wall. And so you do the bottom shelf, the top shelf, and then the frame style of your choice. In fact, I don't know if you saw this, but it's actual framing material that real
framers use.
Professional framers use. This is an actual
very high quality
frame, 18 inches high by 23 inches wide. and 9 inches deep. That's how the depth of the
I like my eye.
of the shelf is. There we got a frame in a frame. That's weird. Look at that. That's cool.
People framing cats.
Framing people, I guess. And so it's all high quality. It is meant to last. And what's great is...
We call these legacy products. This is not like a cat tree you're going to have for a year and then throw it out. Oh my God, what a great idea. I'm going to pass this on to my best friend. She'll definitely buy. Well, thank you, because word of mouth is what really helps our family business, couple-owned business grow. We're really happy and very enthused when you guys let your friends know about Frame Your Feline.
Yeah, but let's not talk about your friend. Let's get you to have a frame. And if you don't have a cat, if you don't have a cat, I'll send you one. Okay? Okay. But every feline frame ensemble comes with the top, upper, and lower shelf for the frame to attach to. And you get any frame style of your choice. We've got gallery gold, which I'm holding in my hand. We have traditional cherry wood, which is that one right there. And we have a contemporary silver, which is
Which is over there where you can't see it in our kitchen right now.
Very chic. Would you say it's chic? What do you say? What is that? Contemporary silver?
Contemporary?
That's contemporary.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just said she just bought her first home. And that's the thing. She has 4 lovely cats. That was the thing with us. We were moving from our apartment in LA, and we were coming to our first home, and we had just spent a bunch of money repainting the walls, and we were like, there's no way we're gonna put an ugly carpeted cat tree. So we put our cat tree out on the street, and within 10 minutes a hoarder lady across the street picked it up and put it in her driveway. It was very strange. Yeah. But we are proud of this. Like, when people come into our home, they're like, wow, I love the artwork, and what's up with the 3D shelf kind of thing? And we're like, hold on a second, a cat will be here in just a moment.
But what's really neat is we've had friends come over
before we launched
who maybe we forgot to tell, like, what we're doing. And I remember a reaction from one of our friends came in the house and just happened to come across a frame, and I think Poppy, one of our cats, was in the frame, and the person was like, whoa, what am I looking at? Because the cat was just hanging out, looking right out, and he's like, what is this? Like, because it tricks your brain. Part of your brain goes, oh, it's a picture of a cat on a wall, and it's like, no, the cat's moving. It's really weird. It's interesting. But cats just naturally love to hang out in these. She just bought her... Oh, okay. So cats just love to hang out naturally in it because they feel like they're in a box. They feel like they're protected. And so you don't have to train a cat to get in it. They just naturally do. And they will sit in there and look out at you. And this is the prime opportunity to take pictures of your cat. As a professional, like, cat pet photographer would do it. But you don't need to pay them to do it because now they're just posing for you. And now you can just swap out whatever artwork panels you want in the background. We have a category called colors, and it's just solid background colors. From blues, yellows, purples, magenta, greens, you name it. We've got every color under the rainbow. Plus, we also have gradients. We've got tie-dye, like, backdrops if your cat's kind of like a hippie. All right, so it's really, 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 really neat what the options are that we have to have your cat pose in front of.
And I will say, I encourage you, when you stop by the website and you see a cool artwork panel that you like, click on it, because you can see that artwork panel with the gallery gold and the traditional cherry wood and the contemporary silver. And then all of a sudden you can actually see a cat in there.
Yes,
we have. What does it look like with a cat? Yes.
Yes, every artwork
panel.
Thank
you for sharing our video. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Christy 1214.
I need like a giant magnifying
Christy,
glass. It's so far away.
Christy, now that I know that you're 1214, every December 14th, I
will toast to your
birthday. Toast to your honor, okay? and thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. Thank you, Christy. All right.
So
anything else?
No, I don't think anybody has any questions.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Anything for you, Christy. Anything. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, thoughts, comments, now's your chance because we're going to wind this thing down. This has been probably the happiest TikTok I've ever had. I'm going to cry.
The happiest impromptu. We're expecting like rain and snow here. Things have just started to bud and blossom. And now we're expecting snow here. So we're like, what's going on? Maybe we'll do a lot of these TikTok lives the next few days because let me get some weather.
We had like 60s, low 60s out here. We're in California.
Yesterday was beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. All of the plants started like going, ooh, it's time to bud. Like, ooh, spring.
And I'm gonna grow some cherries.
And now nature's ultimate rug pull is about to happen. Because we're gonna get some snow, we're gonna get some rain, and these plants are gonna be like, you lied.
Hopefully everything isn't like
you lied.
I'm just looking out the window and we can just see the wind. Our willow tree is just starting, blowing in the breeze. The sky is very dark here, so we hope it's warm wherever you are. Oh, gesundheit.
Pardon me.
And probably tonight we'll have a fire, and that is the Gallery Gold placement right there. That is Winnie's favorite spot in the house when we have a fire going because the fireplace is right next there. And she just loves to look at the fireplace.
Hanging out, and she looks at the fireplace. It's so romantic. So romantic.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, we're talking about romance. Throw some hearts, TikTok. Throw some hearts. Does it cost per heart?
No, but there are other things that cost, like tokens.
Oh, I don't want token. I'm not even asking for a token. I just want a heart.
A token of your affection.
Can't somebody just throw me a heart for right now? Man.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for...
Is that where you say desperate is never pretty?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay.
It was a big, yes.
Fine.
Yes.
I'm out. All right.
Desperate is never pretty.
Well, we can't end this
If there are any pageant girls watching, you definitely know what I'm talking about. So.
Well, we can't end this way.
Well, we have Holly sitting... we have Holly sitting on our laptop.
Because the laptop
We've been doing
warm.
lives for 3 hours today, so our cats are look at little Holly.
Somebody, you're really, no one's going to throw a heart out to this cat. Maybe you don't throw me a heart.
About our cat.
I am. So, there she goes. Oh, she's going in the...
She's tired and...
She's going in the grove.
Looking for a treat that we've run out. Oh, no, we have a little bit in here. She's addicted to this little liquid Anuba thing, I think.
Anuba?
Yes, this is like cat food juice things in a package.
Anuba?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay,
later.
ew. Okay.
No, it's not ew.
What?
They might want to sponsor our lives.
Oh, yum! Yum!
I mean, you might not want it on
No,
a cracker.
no, now-
Our cats love it.
I think for breakfast, I want like an English muffin with some Anuba spread on top. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, well, we'll leave it there until next week. Well, I think we're doing these every Tuesday.
Well, yeah, we're trying to do that.
Is that what we're trying to do?
That's the goal, to create lots of content. And because TikTok doesn't let us save this and post it on our profile, we now download these and upload them on our YouTube channel, which is Frame Your Feline. So that's where they go.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. All this work.
And it just goes away?
It just goes away.
This video right here is epic.
I know.
All right. Well, we'll put it on YouTube.
20 minutes of comedy gold.
We'll put it up on our YouTube channel. Again, if you're interested in getting a frame for you or a friend who's got lots of cats, or maybe one cat, doesn't matter, or maybe no cat. Maybe
if you have a question about like what style would be great in your home or whatever, feel free to email us. We have helped people pick out their art. We could almost help them pick out their cats. You know, someone's like, now I need to get a cat because I really want the frame.
Well,
I'll help you with that.
You brought up a good point because we've had several people who did reach out to us and ask.
Yes.
Hey,
let's go with this.
What frame style should I? Here's a picture of my cat. Which frame?
Picture of my living room.
Yeah, here's a picture of my room. And then Christina and I will literally go,
Oh, it's fun for us. We love that.
And if you put your phone number, guess who's calling you?
Our 6-year-old. You can babysit for a little bit, right?
No, literally.
We'll do a free design consult, but you've got to chat with Jackson for a little while. He's going to tell you all about his latest Lego creation.
If you do have any questions, reach out.
You know we're just kidding. We don't need CPS contacting us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. If you have any questions, reach out to us on our website at frameyourfeline.com. You'll see an area where you can reach out to us there if you have any questions. And we hope to have you
and your cats
in a feline frame.
Frames.
Yeah. We will talk to you again next week, TikTok. Or maybe sooner. If we get hit with snow, we may just TikTok for the heck of it. I mean, we're not going anywhere, right?
Holly says bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Okay.
everyone.
Am I hitting this one?
I'll do it.
You got it? Okay. Bye.